Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in the Oxbow. So we are actually in our first day of winter. I did not quite prep for winter time. If we go into the skills and we go to survival, I did get 3 points in insensitive, which does help us for 6 degrees of temperature tolerance. Now, granted, that's not going to be enough to make it through the winters, as a lot of you probably already know. But I also don't have any winter clothes on. I don't have a hat. I don't have gloves. I have our starting stuff. The only thing I do have are some boots. So we've got fur boots, which do give us plus 14% cold protection. So I do have some protection. However, once this little arrow gets outside the green area, you're going to start taking, you're going to start being cold, and then you can actually start taking health damage if you're cold for too long. Same thing if you get on the other side into the red. Obviously, it's hot. It's wintertime. We don't have to worry about being hot right now. However, we do not have but about 22% cold protection, according to this. What else gives us cold protection? Oh, we got 4% cold protection there, 4 there, and 14 there. Okay, so there's the 22%. Interesting that says 22%, even though I have 6% more here. That doesn't seem to be reflected in the inventory screen. I'm not sure how that's reflected in here, but this 22% is strictly just the gear that I'm wearing. Okay. Well, we'll run with it. Hopefully it works out. However, we are probably going to need a torch. I think I only have 1 straw torch on me. So let's check that real quick. Yeah, I've got the little simple torch. Oh, I've got a big torch. Oh, but it's only got 10% left. So I'm kind of thinking that we might need to get another couple of torches. Let's see if I've got any in here. No. Now I have leather. We got 120 leather. So in the last episode, we went hunting. We got some of those Wisent and a couple of deer and things. I ended up with 120 leather out of all of that, which is really nice. Now what I do need to do is probably hunt up something else. We've got bags that I can do the farming with. Now the only thing going in the ground this season is going to be the carrots, which I'll do myself. I don't have a farmer yet. Because it's only going to be the one field. Then fertilizer. Oh, okay, so yeah, we need to do that. I have rot here on the ground. We got 3,000 rot, and I'm super encumbered. Now I've been getting comments that I should be putting the food that I'm planning on rotting, so my cabbage, I should be putting it in the barn. That way I don't have to try to get to the barn while I'm encumbered. It just saves a step, and it's a good tip. Absolutely. And I should be doing that. But in the meantime, I need to drop probably the majority of this. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, it's yellow. I can still walk. So let's shuffle my heavy butt back down here to the barn. I'm not necessarily going to do the rot to fertilizer right now. I just want to get it over here. That way I don't forget to get it over here later. And then I'm like, oh no, where's all that stuff? All right, let me get all this rot down here. And then what we're going to do is take some of that leather. Perfect. And we're going to turn some of that leather into bags because we need some money. I've only got about 977 coins on me. And then we probably need to look at, of course, I'm not getting cold yet. I guess we need to see how cold I'm really going to be getting to know what I need to do. Yeah. I guess we need to do that. We need to figure out how cold I'm really going to get to see whether I need to run to town or not. Let's stand here for a minute, see if I get cold. Okay, I'm tired of standing there. I think I stood there for about 10 seconds or something. Let's go ahead. I said I wasn't going to do the rot. I am going to get out of third person so I don't have to fight the rafters. And let's go ahead, because I do have fast crafting on, let's go ahead and turn this all into fertilizer. So we're going to have 356 fertilizer. There we go. Still carrying too much. That's okay. Let's go into the inventory. We have 8 rot left. I can go put that back in the food storage. Then we have the fertilizer. Let's drop half of that. Perfect. I can move. Let's go drop these items off in the food storage, and I'll move the other fertilizer over to the resource storage. Excuse me. Now we got a lot of stone because I did go through the mine. We did get copper. So there's my stone right there. I got 336 stone now. And then, of course, we've got tin and copper saved up right here. I did unlock the smithy. So I've placed the smithy. I don't think that I have unlocked the sewing hut yet. No, we've still got another 50-something production points before we can get the sewing hut unlocked, which will end up going there. Oh, I gotta go get this other fertilizer. Alrighty, we dropped all the fertilizer off. Let's drop the rot off into the food storage here. So far, we seem to be doing okay on temperature. So then maybe I can come out here and plant that carrot. What was I going to do? These are cabbage, right? Yeah, cabbage, onion. Field 4 is nothing. Oh, I never did go through and label these. Okay. That's not a big deal. I can do that later. That's not a problem. I want to kind of go out and go hunting. We definitely need money. I need to get production going anyway, so I need to craft some of those bags. So let's grab some of this leather. Let's see. Yep. We got 60 fur. I'll hold on to the fur because I think it's used for rugs in the houses and stuff. But let's grab 60 of the leather. Crafting. We'll craft 60 bags. Now, I believe that each bag sells for 6 coins a piece. So that's going to be, what, 360 coins? So that's not too terribly bad. We can actually go out and do some maybe hunting today. And we can turn the leather and meat. We can cook the meat and sell all of that. Hey, production level. We get 1 point. What am I looking at? Cooking expert. Actually, this tree really isn't super useful. What is the builder? Slower durability, loss of hammers. Yeah, I can take a point there because, I mean, we still lose durability to loss even though we have fast building on. We got fast crafting on. So that skill tree isn't super helpful. But that's fine. We can place that so we don't have that little star when we open the menu. Now, we've got a little bit left on this crossbow. And we do have more crossbow. We got 1 more crossbow with 17% left on it. And then we have the longbow that we purchased in the last episode. And we already have some arrows and stuff on us. That's good. So I'm kind of thinking, let's go do some hunting. Let's see. Are the Wisent back down here? Did they spawn again? Maybe we can get some Wisent again. Yes, they did respawn. 4 of them down there. One just barely ticked in over there. That's going to be good. So then we can take the meat from this. How much meat did we get? I forgot to look at that. I probably looked at it. I don't remember looking at it. Let's check the meat real quick. We got a ton of meat, I'm sure. Look at that. We got 277 meat right there. I could probably take this meat and cook it. And take all of that roasted meat there and sell it. And then we can, the meat that we get from the Wisent here, I can put it in food storage because it'll be 100%. So I say let's do that. Now, with any luck, I'll be able to get this guy before he gets me. Got his attention. No, don't run. What are you doing? Why is he doing that? Well, I definitely don't want to shoot them together. What are you doing? Okay, this is going to be... It's like he's not even looking at me anymore. Yeah. Turn around. Turn around. Did I get it both? Uh-oh. But they're both... He's just walking away. I thought that other one was going to charge. Man, they're like super slow now. Can you get out from around the tree? That'd be great. Okay, dropped him. How come you guys are like standing right next to each other? This is not cool. There, you take one in the head. Okay, this is weird because Wisent used to charge you like something fierce. Now they're just meandering. Alright, well there's two down. I mean, I'm not going to argue too terribly much. I'm going to end up getting used to this, and then they're going to change it back. Oh, now he's getting a little faster. Come on. Please don't walk in front of my shot, honey. Okay. All right. So we've got, excuse me, we got all of the crossbows are broken. So now we got to put the longbow in. And let's equip. We got one iron arrow. Oh, I still got stone spears. I need to get rid of those. Let's actually go with the bronze, poison bronze arrow. Let's equip those. Why is my longbow broken? I bought that. That was brand new. Why is it at 50%? I hadn't even used it. Oh, that's not cool. I'm going to have to go back and look at the video when I edit to see if that was still at 100% before I equipped it. But that's not cool. I bought that in the last episode, didn't use it at all, and now it's 50%. Well, shite. Okay. Oh well, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it now. Why you want to hide behind that daggum tree? Come on. Well, no, don't come on. Oh, perfect. 3 shots. Nice. Okay, we dropped them all. Now, let's skin these guys up. Let's get all of my bolts and stuff back. I can go put the bolts in the resource storage. And then we can take this leather and meat and do what we need to do with it. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Hopefully I can get... Oh, knife required. All right, well, let's see here. We got to get some sticks. We need 2 stones. And some sticks. Perfect. No. Got to get Q, go to the crafting, go to the knife. There we go. Okay, now we are like super encumbered, but we got 320 meat. Holy cow, 320. And then we got a bunch of leather. I didn't even look to see how much leather we got. If you didn't know, you can, while you're running, you can strafe sideways. You actually move a little bit quicker. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook up about half of this meat as roasted meat. Isn't that what I want to do? Yeah. No, I'm going to cook it all. We're going to cook it all into roasted meat. Boom, just like that. Then I'm going to come over here. And we are going to drop this. So I've got 3 roasted meat on me. Let's actually... Hang on. Is that going to poison at all? No. Okay. I'll eat that. That's fine. I'll eat that. Let's put that woolly mushroom in there. We've got 277 meat there. Well, I can actually make 2 more fertilizer. I got 24 rot. We can turn this into roasted meat for the villagers, but I've got 179 roasted meat right now. So I think we're going to kind of run with what I've got. But I do not want to go to town while I'm this encumbered. How much do I need to drop? I need to drop, looks like about 44.30 pounds or kilograms. There's 44.40. Bam. Got us just under the wire so that way we can move normally. Perfect. Now we can head to town. We can sell those bags. We can sell that meat. I can check the villagers to see if maybe there's another villager down there with excavation, so we can have another excavation person. You can see I placed some houses down here to start working on getting, you know, for farmers when I get them in here. And then of course I've got the other 2 houses back up at the village I got to finish building. But let's head into town real quick. Sell this stuff, and then we can go and do some more hunting to try and make a little bit more money. So far, I seem to be okay on my cold. So the skill point intolerance, I got 3 points in there, and I've got my fur boots on right now. We look at here, you can see we're kind of at the bottom end. So maybe at night, this could possibly drop off if I'm working through the night, which I do a lot. So picking up at least another piece of clothing might not be a bad idea. Maybe like the gloves or something. Something inexpensive. But let's run to town and see what I can get. Alrighty. Let's see about selling off some stuff.
How is life treating you?
Treating me fine. Thank you. Show me your wares. Okay, so I want to get rid of... Oh, I got that 120 leather. I need to turn that into bags. Hang on. I'm coming back. I got to do something real quick. Let's turn all of those into bags.
People wonder why living in Piastovia is supposed to make you better than anyone else.
Hey, we got a new production level. Okay, that's good. Now, show me your wares. Now we want to go down. Find the roasted meat. We're going to sell her all of that roasted meat. That's going to get us 392 coin. We're going to sell those 180 simple bags. That's going to get us 804 coin. So now we're up to 2100 coin already. And we've cleaned her out. So we got to go to the next one. Hey, we've unlocked the sewing hut. Good deal. Let's find this guy.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Now, let's go down here. Let's sell him the other 46 bags. And I'm going to get rid of these little spears. I I can make wooden bolts if I need to, because I don't have a crossbow. But they're really not that much weight. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell them. Because a lot of times if you find a crossbow, you usually also find the bolts to go with it. And I hunted those Wisent, but I never checked to pick up my arrows. But I must have picked some up because I started out with 6 poison bronze arrows. I have 3 left. I bet there's some laying. Oh, there's one right there. So maybe they broke. Either that or I've got some laying on the ground back there where I hunted those guys up.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Let's make sure that these are all equipped. And our longbow has, what, 47% or something left on it. All right, let's head over to the little mission board. Let's maybe see what we can pick up. We got Huff Puff Blow. Straw stick and 3 logs. We can do that. Hammerhead, that's a copper hammer. We could do that, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. And then we got to hunt 2 wolf. Okay. I can probably do that. Let's go see. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. And that'll be all for right now. We'll just pick the one up. We'll get it done. Then we'll pick another one up. So let's head out and see about doing a little bit of hunting. Can we look to see where wolf are at? So we have, yeah, we've got those wolves that are out behind the village. Might as well just go back there. Right? I don't see any others that are close. There's one there. Still out towards the village. We got boar, deer, and wolf here. Okay. I don't know that we're going to be hunting a whole lot of deer unless it's like easy pickings. But let's go see if we can get a wolf. Or 2. We got to get 2 wolf. Let's put it on the board. Wolves among us. Then maybe we should probably start looking at doing some of the quests. Get those going and stuff. The actual story quests. I'm just taking this playthrough kind of chill. Not like rushing anything. Enjoying exploring. Which we haven't done a whole lot of exploring. Not in this episode. Not in this series. But we will. Now, seeing the wolf in the winter could pose an issue. Because they're like gray and white. And pretty much everything around you is gray and white. I've got the spawn location marked. That's the little blue icon you see at the top of the screen. Just marked it on the map so I knew kind of where to go. But you should know when you're close to finding them because you'll hear them. You'll hear them howl. Okay, so we got deer. Ooh, I see a wolf way over there where my little cursor is. Okay. Is that a camp? Does look like a camp. Oh, look in there. He's hunting. He's hunting that deer. He's hunting that deer. Now see if they kill that deer, we can go and skin him. Wait, you're running right at us. Oh, I wish I was ready for that. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Like, I got a shot off on him. There he is right there. He's in that bush right there. Can I see him? I don't think I... No, there he goes. I just saw him walk over there. His legs aren't moving, though. Oh, now they are. I don't know if he's the only one. All right, where's he? Is he still chasing that guy? Got him. He wasn't even looking at me. He was running past me to go back to his spawn. Good deal. Okay, we got some meat from that guy. Here's an arrow. Let's make sure I've got those equipped. Good. All right. Now that wasn't the only one, was it? No, because it's the marker's still white. So there's going, excuse me, there's going to be another one over here. Let's kind of walk over to this camp. Wait, there's a deer. Let's get this deer. Oh, man. I'm not going to try and shoot him on the run. I'm a terrible shot that way. That's interesting. There's already 2 deer with arrows in them laying right here. So this is a hunter's camp or something? I'm going to borrow his... I'll borrow that wolf. I wonder if these count towards the spawn area. That's kind of cool. Okay, I broke my knife. Thought I saw something flicker like I could pick it up. Okay, I don't see anything else. Did those count towards... No, so the marker is still white, so that would mean that there are still more wolf in the area. Ah, there you are. Got him. Oh, it requires a knife. Okay, I got to get my knife going again here. 4 sticks, 5 sticks. There's a stone. We need 1 more stone. There we go. And craft us up a knife. Good deal. Skin this dude up. Perfect. We got 40 meat, 16 fur. Now, if we can get... What is that? Hissing at me. Oh, a lynx. Okay, so we can go back and we can turn this guy in. Now, we also have the bear that we can hunt over by our village as well. That's going to give us a lot of meat. And then, of course, fur. Now, granted, I'm not necessarily selling the fur. I need to see if I can, like, put the rugs or something in the villagers' houses. Everybody's moving. All right. It's kind of getting dusky out. I'm just going to run to town, turn this in, and then go back to the village. And we'll worry about doing some of that tomorrow. I've got to get used to... Oh, they got the rabbit. Mr. Rabbit. The fox got it. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Maybe that's what I do. Just follow these other animals around and take their kills. And here he is, right here. Mr. Derwin, we got rid of your wolves for you. Great to hear. Let me know if they come back. Thank you, sir. 164 coin and 50 dynasty reputation. Thank you very much. You know what? Let's do... Let's go pick up another one. Actually, we can probably pick up 2, because we have the smithy, which means that we can do the copper hammer.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
This guy's looking at taking a quest as well. Let's see. So, Huff Puff Blow. This is the one with the straw, sticks, and logs. Okay, that's easy enough. We can do that. And then Hammerhead, we can do the copper hammer. 1 copper hammer. We'll get 214 coin and 60 dynasty reputation. So we'll go ahead and accept that as well, because we do have the smithy, which means that we've unlocked the ability to make copper tools. And I gathered that copper. So I need to go and take care of those bear, probably in the next episode. That way I can go through that cave with no issues. But let's head down while we're here in town. Let's see if there's anybody new at the little recruitment camp here. Looks like we got a couple of new people. We do have 1 excavation. Yeah, this gal on the end, I think, was excavation. Excavation and farming. Oh, that's good. I could put her between both. Let's do...
How do you do?
I'm creating a new settlement. Sounds like what I'm looking for. Great, see you there. Okay, so I can put her in the excavation shed, maybe? Let's see, we got a skill point. Let's take care of that real quick. Yeah, we'll take that again. Take the builder for the hammer. Oh, we got 2 points. Okay, great. Crafting experts. What is this? Faster crafting. All right, well, we'll do faster crafting there. Now, let's go to management. Let's take care of this gal here. Let's get her a house. I'd assign a house. 1 house is available. We'll put her in it. We're going to assign her a workplace. We'll double click on that. Now, I have a woodshed available that I could put her in. And then I also have the excavation shed available that I could put her in. Let's put her in the excavation shed. And then I can have her gathering... does she have a tool? She should have a tool. I can have her gathering limestone. Let's have her gathering limestone. How much is she going to gather in a day? This way, I can put limestone on those stone houses for better insulation. She'll get 15 a day. Okay, I'm good with that. Because I'm going to be gathering stone, because I'm still going to go through the mine to get the copper and stuff like that. So I'll be gathering the stone. Limestone is kind of a pain in the butt for me to get, but it seems to be a whole lot easier for them to get. So we'll do that. And apparently I've got the pickaxes in the resource storage, so because it doesn't say that there's no resource or no tool. And that'll be good. So now we got our second villager. I need to get some more of those houses done so we can get more people in. I need to go through the cave. I need to get rid of that bear or 2 bears, I think. And then we need to also hunt up more leather and stuff. But anyway, I think we're going to call this an episode. I appreciate everybody joining me today. Special thank you to my members. You should be able to see them on the screen now. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care and happy hunting.